Folks, this is Oxley Creek here, and that's Sherwood Road just over there. This is an area I'm going to be riding and exploring at the request of a subscriber. This is called the Oxley Creek Common area. It's actually quite beautiful. So we'll check it out on bike. This is my first time here, and so might be new for you too. So let's go check it out together. Please subscribe. So the Oxley Creek Common area is situated right here. There's Brisbane, there's our big brown snake. And if we zoom on down, we'll start to see Oxley Creek Common come into view. This here is Sherwood, and this here is Rockley, and this whole area here is the Brisbane market. I used to come here with mum and dad a lot when I was a youngster, buy our fruit and veggies from there. The Oxley Creek here is the creek that basically comes from Mount Flinders area, specifically its headwaters is at Mount Perry, and it goes for 70 kilometers and comes out at Tennyson into the Brisbane River. So right here is the entry into the Oxley Creek Common, and apparently this is a bird watching heaven, you know, it's bird watching paradise for those that love doing that kind of activity. So we're going to be riding, you know, in here, and I'll show you this whole area here. It's really nice pasture lands. Specifically what you may be interested in is two areas that I'll focus on, and one is called the Secret Forest, which is literally over here. See that secret forest? So we'll have a look what secrets abound in there. Then we'll come back and we'll also explore Pelican Island. We'll see all the pelicans that gather around here, or lack of, and then we'll go on back and just explore a little bit more of this common area. All up, it's only about 6.5 kilometers. You know, that's riding, exploring everywhere, and then coming back to the car park. So anyways, let's check out Oxley Creek Common, or as it's affectionately known as, the OCC. Hey folks, this is Sherwood Road, right at Rockley here, next to Sherwood. This area is called Oxley Creek Common, and it's a bit of farmlands and stuff. I've never been here before, but there's parking area over here. You can take your bike here. This video is for Adam Christie. He suggested, hey, you should go riding around Oxley Creek Common. And I said, Common? What the heck? And I looked it up, and it's like farmlands and stuff over here. So I'll go and find a parking spot over there, and we'll get our bike out and explore. Actually, it looks pretty nice here. There's cows over there, what the heck? And there's a bike here, what the heck? So yeah, this is from my You Pick My Ride video, and we got Alex Christie 8641. Thank you so much, Alex, for this suggestion. You said you should go to Oxley Creek Common and ride your bike around those trails. It's like a farm. Like a farm is correct. I mean, I see cows over there, and not the ones on two legs. There's a few humans over there too. There's a massive car park area right over here, as you can see. I might just go to the entrance there, just check it out, and then come and have a look at the trails. We'll explore together, shall we? All right, let's just take a quick look at the entrance to this place. This is Sherwood Road, as I mentioned, and here's the U-Butte sign. Oxley Creek Common. Never heard of this joint. A Queensland Government green open space for the community. Oxley Creek is just there. You can see the sign. Maybe you can't. I can. That's the main thing. And this is it. So this is the entrance. There's a really nice entry there. There's a windmill and cows. There's a little dog park. It's got this real country feel. Let's go this way. Picnic areas. And there's this big red building. Let's take a closer look. History. There's a bit of history there. All of which I don't have time to read. The sun's going down, and I wanted to capture a little bit here. Oxley Creek Common, or the OCC. Is that like the OG? I don't know. Okay. Okay. So there's some toilets, some wash areas here, and looks like that goes down, stairs that go down to the creek. Okay, well, look, let's just explore. There's people sitting up there. I don't know if this is all concrete, but we'll have a look. On our way back, we'll check that out. But this has a real farm feel here, doesn't it? Like it's all pastures right there. What the? I just saw something. It said Sony. I gotta see what that is. Sony? Sony, the one and only. The banks and floodplains of Oxley Creek were once forested by dry rainforest, eucalyptus forest and freshwater wetlands. As settlers moved to the area, those forests were cleared to make way for housing, farms and industry. Volunteer work happened here. The volunteer work is being sponsored by Sony, the one and only. Let's go. All right, we'll come to the gates here. Does this open? Oh yes, it does. Woo-hoo. Okay, let's go. I wonder how long these tracks and trails are. The Oxley Creek is literally just off to my right there. The banks go down. I think there's a section over here called the Secret Forest. That's Stony Gully. I want to find the secret forest, mate. Hi. Hello, headphone wearer. You're not hearing my pleasant hi. Let's see how it goes with this one. Hi. Oh yeah, there was a response there. That's pretty cool. I'll tell you what, hey, there's a park bench there. I'm doing this after work. I've just finished work about, 3:15. I've only got literally like an hour of light. Man, today was a tough day at work. I don't really talk about my job on this channel, but I tell you what, today was an experience. G'day. There we go. I really can't go into detail about what I do just because of certain limitations of information that I'm able to share. However, the McDonald's industry, they keep us very tight-lipped on what we can say and what we can't say. But yeah, it was a tough day at McDonald's. They got us, McDonald's got us doing forward driving today. And sheesh, usually I've done so many forward driving courses, and I teach McDonald's staff and employees. G'day. Hello. I teach McDonald's staff and employees how to drive forward drive vehicles. Where is this, mate? There's a track down there. We'll explore that on our way back. Ooh, there's a bird hide. Yeah, you could get up there. And they're wanting McDonald's employees to be able to drive forward drive vehicles, and so, you know, I actually help them learn this. But man, today, sometimes McDonald's employees actually get stuck, and we need to be able to teach them how to self-extract. But man, today I could not extract the McDonald's employees that I was helping out. There were 3 of them, and one of them got the forward drive vehicle stuck good. I mean, like never before. And for the first time, I actually had to call Ronald McDonald to come and assist with the extraction. A team of high-level McDonald's employees came out, and thank God they had some really good forward drive recovery gear, and the team was able to help us 4 get out of the sticky situation. It was more sticky than barbecue sauce and the special McDonald's secret recipe, what do you call the sauce that they put on their Big Macs? Big Mac sauce. And so, yeah, thank you to the elite McDonald's forward drive recovery team. shout out to you guys. Thank you, Ronald. You came and helped us out. But man, I tell you what, unfortunately, I got a bit of an injury. My little pinky, this one here, I think it's broken. Yeah, not good. I don't know, but I'll still ride so I can show you Oxley Creek Common, because Alex Christie said I have to do it, so I'm going to do it even with a little broken pinky. No, I think this part, I think I seriously damaged it, so I'll probably go to the doctor maybe. Don't know, maybe not. Okay, where am I? Oh, here we go, the secret forest. The Araucaria Cunninghamii. Oh, come on. Araucaria Cunninghamii. That's got to be a spin-off of, Cunningham, whatever his name was, the explorer. The secret forest. Hoop pine. Yeah, check it out. Like, honestly, this is really nice. Hey, there's a special hoop pine standing over here. Let's go to that one. Man, this would actually be really nice to stealth camp in. Yeah, check it out. What's the deal with this guy? Has he been struck by lightning or something? You know, from here, you can see Brisbane City. You can see the high-rise structures. And over here, all hoop pine. Like, this is actually quite magical. I don't know if this comes to a dead end or if I just got to keep coming back, what the go is. All dogs must be on leash. Okay. Oh, look. The secret forest is exposed. It's not a secret out here. So we got these 3 telegraph poles, and they've got some posts and structures hanging off the side. I take it they are like bird roosting areas. That's what it looks like to me anyway. So I take it this is all hoop pine. Or the Araucaria Cunninghamii. Where we're going to go is we're going to follow down that way somewhere and just check it out. This is like literally a dead end. So Alex, I hope you're happy, mate. Doing this for you, buddy. Doing this for you. All right, so I'm backtracking a bit, and then I'll be taking a right somewhere here, past this old water tank. Hang on, look at that feeding trough. There was a post back there, it said 8 kilometres. I don't know what the geo is, maybe, I don't know, run around here 2 or 3 times, it's 8 Ks. Yeah, so, yeah, my poor pinky, honestly, just a little bit painful. I can't hold my cup of tea properly. Normally I drink my tea like this. Now, my understanding is that this place is rich with historical information. There's some sort of rich history. If I would have read the sign, I could give it to you, but instead I might put a link in the description and you can read it for yourself. So this is where we want to go down. Oh, I see a helicopter up there. Literally just over there are things called cows. They kind of eat a lot. Oh, there's one. And they flatulate a lot. Apparently they're going to destroy the world one day. That's what the green environmentalists reckon, through all their flatulence. Not human flatulence. Oh gosh, that's just silly. All right, now just over there to my right, there's a little lagoon with a few little islands. It's actually pretty nice. Like, look, about to go into some more secret forest. Oh, okay, let's just stop here for a moment and gain an appreciation of what we're looking at. There's a big building just over there. I can't read what it says because I'm 78 years old apparently. So I've actually got my water filter with me. I'm kind of too scared that the Catadine actually won't filter this stuff good enough. I need to try it on the Logan River one day. Anyways, let's keep on going down there and see what else we see. Okay. Ooh. What the heck, man? Can I ride here or what? I can go to this part at least. Hey, they call this Pelican Island. Ah, I did see that on the maps. Wild habitat and water filter, Pelican Island. How far in can I go? Let's see. Geez, I don't really think I'm meant to ride here. How cool is this? Sheesh. Okay. Why, is that the end? I reckon that's the end. Mate, I ain't going anywhere on the bike here. Fence line goes down there. It's too overgrown, mate. Yeah, sorry, I'd love to, but I can't. Pelican Island, it might be the end, mate. End of the... What's over here? You know what this is? This is... Hang on. Stealth camping territory. Can I ride here? Where the heck? Mate, you ain't going nowhere. This is not only stealth camping territory, this is snake territory in the summertime. And I'll tell you what, there's even your eastern brown and black snakes, your red-bellied blacks, active at this time. Just because it's winter, do not think that they are not around. Oh. Oh. Okay, here we go, here we go. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's a tight squeeze. All right, it's even tighter than the Ronald McDonald choker hold. Here we go. Oh. Oh, okay, in the clear, in the clear, in the clear, yes. Whew. Oh, Alex, mate, I hope that did it for you as much as it did it for me. Hey, I'm gonna head back. I did see a couple of other things just to check out, but you know, I don't know. I think that's all there is to Oxley Creek Common. Just a nice park bench in front of this lagoon, just with Pelican Island just down that way. Look, you've got all these old gates. See that? That's a gate. That's a gate, mate. Yeah, but it's all overgrown. You ain't riding nowhere there, buddy. There's a couple of duckies. I love duckies. I love rubber duckies even more. Hey, there's a plane there. Archerfield airstrip is just over there, not that far at all. Yeah, let's go back and just explore a few little bit more offshoots, and I don't know, I might call it at that. That's it. It's nice though. Got the sun over there. It's going to be setting in probably an hour's time. She'll be gone, mate. Yeah. Hey, I just came across this really clear sign. You are here. Okay, right there. We've just come out of Pelican Island. We went down to Secret Forest, and Corinda State School is on the other side of the creek there. What we're going to do, we're going to backtrack, head towards the Environment Centre again, and the creek's there. It says there's a jetty. Let's just check that out, shall we? Stable Swamp Creek. By the way, if you haven't checked it out, I did the Sunnybank Bikeway and I was riding by Stable Swamp Creek. It's actually a pretty long creek. I probably should ride along that a little bit more because it was actually really, really nice bikeways along there. Yeah, let's go have a look at this jetty, and that might be it, Alex. You know, this is pretty nice. It's pretty short and sweet though too. Maybe you can tack it onto other rides, you know, on Sherwood Road or something, but yeah, let's go. I saw some kind of offshooty thing somewhere here. We can go and check out the creek in all its glory a little bit more. Hang on, here we go. This is it, look at this. Scrub Wren Point, okay. What's over here? Look, as you can see, it's dirty brown water. Okay, I'll just point out another reality here. I think I did read before coming here. You see all this debris hanging on the fence. What that is this floods. Like I heard in '74, the flood waters were way above this whole level. Now I don't know how they fared back in the 22 floods and the ones before, but look at that debris up to there. This all goes under. Like this is a flowing river through here when it floods. So that's interesting to consider. I'm seeing all along, all over the place, like that debris, especially back there. That's a bit more newer fencing, but all of that, to imagine that all of that would be underwater. Huh. Here's a bit of an offshoot. I'm not really going to go down too deep there. Another offshoot, yeah. Yeah, let's go. And look, there are quite a few of these types of signs. This one says Inadia World. Inadia is a useful native ground cover. Yeah, okay. We won't be riding the bike on Inadia, will we? Oh, look at that. Look. See how the sun's going down and the shade is now covering and it's slowly creeping over, taking the rest of the light off the pastures there. So beautiful. There was one more offshoot here that I just saw. Oh, okay. This actually goes down a bit lower. Okay. Oh, into mud. Oh, that's because we're right down at the water's edge there. Ah, geez, great. Now I've got to push my bike back through this mud. Oh. Okay, no worries, mate. Got a little mud flicking everywhere. Hello. It's always funny, like that particular individual had a bit of a sour look on her face, but the moment you say hello, a smile appears. It's amazing what a hello can do. You should try it sometime. I should try it more often. There we go. And there's the entry. I just want to check out the jetty. Oh, there's another sort of a bench there. Hey, check it out. We'll go down here. This is the Jetty. Yeah, okay. Hey, this is pretty cool. And Sherwood Road is literally just up there. Oxley Creek, people, in all her glory. If you look carefully, you see the flow of the stream is going down that way. That's not a good sign. I wonder if I can ride up the stairs. Oh, just that last step got my toe. Okay, anyway, I gave it a good run. The big red barn, hey? Let's go a little bit higher up here. It's like this little memorial here. What the heck? Okay, that's interesting. There's a cross, there's half a chair, and there's a cow looking straight at me. Yeah, I like the serenity here. Beautiful. So we'll just check out one last feature here and then that will be us today. Past the mast lapwing, aka the plover. I'm gonna get you, boy. The windmill. And there's just a little deck here with a big gaping hole. Farming on the common. Sugarcane farming was carried out extensively in the Rockley and Urongpilly areas in the 60s and 70s. Dairy farming commenced in the 1900s here by Walter Mumford and Sons. Site was purchased by Department of Primary Industries in '53 for research purposes, and the site ceased operation as a research farm in the early 90s. This is like a dog park area. And that's it, buddy. That's us. Okay, so look, all in all, our ride was 6.6 kilometers. That gives you an idea if you were to come out here on bike. Hey, it's lovely, but there's no way to get on through unless if you want to swim through Oxley Creek. Otherwise, that's it. Alex, thank you very much for your suggestion. This is it, and we'll be working our way through our subscriber suggestions one by one as we can. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. My little pinky, honestly, that kills. What do you reckon? Should I go see a doctor or no? Actually, a smart thing would be to see a doctor. Gosh, I'm gonna have to put in a work cover report, injury report to McDonald's, to the boss. Is it straight? Oh, it's straight. I don't know, maybe I'll just spray that. Oh, that kills. Oh. Oh.